was at it. Back at it again, right? All the time. Going for a little walk. You know what I'm saying? Go get some of this money. You know what I'm saying? Look, right? So, um, talk a little bit about sports, right? Um, you know, I feel like the Spurs gonna take this home. Yeah, I feel like a red state supposed to take this home, baby. Yeah, take this home right here. Okay. Now this the thing right here. I was paying attention to something, right? And I said to myself, I know Trump, right? He from, he got business, in New York State. You know what I'm saying? He got some things going on, right? Now this is the thing. I said, what happened if Trump come there, right? The Trump card get played on them, right there, right? And then New York lose the whole series right here. You know what I'm saying? Um, what's the one? What's the one? What's the one character? What's his name? The one basketball player that they call Victor, right? I'm renaming him myself. That's Yama right there. We're gonna call him Yama. Word. The name they trying to get him, like, nah, that's not his name. Like, what's his name? Yama. Yeah, number one on Spurs. That's Yama right there. Y'all messing his name up. What's on with y'all? Anyways, like I said again, don't be surprised, right? You watch the third game. It's the third game. Spurs versus Knicks right here. Trump pull up in there right there, sitting on the right there. You'll be like, yo, why they losing? Like, I told you. Watch. You want to see what I'm talking about? You thinking this happening for a different reason? No. When Trump step in there, third game, the Knicks gonna lose. Watch. You don't understand what's going on. You just don't. A lot of people stuck on, this is my favorite team. We're gonna win. Okay. It's kind of funny that you have a Knicks team, and the Trump card is coming to, revoke whatever that y'all faking. Yeah. They said, yeah, you know, you can instead of going through a process, you can pay to win. Huh? Oh, all that New York shit getting cut the fuck out. All right, y'all gonna be sitting there like, now it was just one guy, right? He told us like the Trump card gonna come into the Knicks stadium and it trumped the whole reality. Yeah, watch. Motherfuckers ain't really watching. Y'all motherfuckers over here. This is my favorite team. This is the Knicks. We're gonna win. Like, okay, we're gonna watch and see that win is actually in reality. Come on, we're gonna watch. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. People looking like he don't know what he's talking about. Like, okay. Oh, this one. Yes, this one. New York State losing everything. That's why I'm looking at everybody. I'm like, y'all don't notice nothing? Like, no. Okay. Well, I can say this: New York State as a whole, baby. Whole state coming down to an exodus, baby. They losing everything. And you expect them to win a championship while they losing everything? It doesn't make sense. I'm watching a whole state lose economically, financially, mentally, spiritually, everything. And you saying they gonna win? No. We're gonna watch. Doesn't look like a win at all. Look like somebody's gonna come in there, trump that reality, right? And then after that, you're gonna see like, oh shit, told you, they're not gonna win game 3, nor is they gonna win game 4 either. It would be 2-2. They will go to the 3rd game, right? Then after that, possibly a 4th game, whatever it is. But I know these next 2 games, San Antonio about to win. Yeah, y'all about to get your ass spanked. Yup, in the Garden. Y'all is, watch. Y'all, I'm gonna put it up on y'all. Smack y'all whole little reality. See? Told you. Y'all doing that fake shit. All my New Yorkers, They thinking they about to get this championship. No. New York got set up for the setup. Y'all don't understand what's going on around y'all. New York State is losing financially, spiritually, job market falling down. That is the truth. How do I know? I am a Seminole from Florida just visiting your state. Don't get mad at me. I just want to know what's happening. They be lying on the news, so bypass the news, go on your state of mind. That way I know what's happening. I'm talking about? Or they're losing everything. What's wrong with New York State? Y'all need to pick y'all minds up off the ground. He said NBA wants a game 7. You hear this, right? Now you know 7 my favorite number, right? All right. Everybody looking at ticket sales. That's what everybody predicting their predictions off. Ticket sales, stuff like that. I ain't saying you can't. I'm just looking at something a little bit more deeper. Hell yeah. Game 3. Everybody's like, nah, this gonna be a sweep. No. This is gonna be a red state sweeping a blue state. You got it? All right. You watch the show. Get your popcorn, baby. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Like, damn, bro wasn't lying to us. Like, no, these next 2 games the Spurs about to get watched. I'm not saying this because I'm a Spurs fan. Pay attention to my setup so you can understand. I'm not saying this because I'm a Spurs fan, a Knicks fan. No, I'm watching the game from a different angle. That's it. Like, while you watching the NBA game, I'm watching it with you, right? And watching everything in the state of New York. They understand something. See, you may not be doing it. You might just be looking at it like, I'm just watching the game. I understand. I get it. This door right here, yeah. We got about a couple more minutes. For all New York fans, it is what it is. To my Spurs fans, it is what it is. More importantly, what I'm saying is, Red State about to take this win right here. Yeah. That U.S. Stock Exchange right there in New York State. Look like y'all gonna lose that too. God damn. It's the truth. They're talking about it. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Obviously, New York State can't balance out their financial books. You know what I'm talking about? See, one thing I always said about New York State is this. Y'all got to learn how to connect with each other, build with each other. Because the only system y'all got that's running out is y'all want to collect everything from everybody else, as in using the tax system. The tax system is literally destroying New York State inside out. If you can't see it, that's just on you. I got